Hey, we live. All right, guys. In this live, we're gonna talk about. We're just gonna discuss like favorite kaiju or like favorite iteration or version slash suit of Godzilla. That's what this live is about. This is my first live, by the way. My first live, so yeah. But that's what we're gonna talk about today in this live. We're gonna talk about. We're gonna talk about your favorite version slash suit or iteration or and favorite kaiju. And with that being said, how are y'all doing? How are y'all doing? Let's see. Let's see. Anybody in yet? We got they left. We live. We live. What's up, David? How are you doing? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? This is my first live, so I'm like learning things like, well, but I'm pretty Hey, shout out to Addison Kitro. Um, yeah, this is my first live. You asked if I'm doing anything. This is my first live. Wolf one, not Wolf one. Yeah, this is my first live, so yeah. How are you guys doing though? All right, Kitro. All right. What's good, Dyer? To Dyer's Hack 5081. What's good? Shout out to Dyer. Hey, shout out to Dyer. You like this stuff. Shout out to him. Shout out, shout out to him or her. Dyer Hack 5081. Shout out to them. Shout out to them. Oh yeah, guys, let me know if the audio is clear, but I'm pretty sure it's you can hear. Let's see. It's clear. Okay. That's good. But yeah, how are you guys doing? What y'all want to, what y'all want to discuss? Like, this is my first live, so be feel free to just, open mind and just have whatever thoughts you got on the channel or whatnot. If y'all want to discuss, like, favorite game, like any game, like in general. Yeah, I have. Let me see. What's my favorite game? Yeah, I definitely have a favorite game. Um, let me see. I ain't gonna lie, my favorite game would probably have to be like, it probably will have to go to the Halo series. Like, this is something about that series. Like, I just, you know how it is with Halo. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, Minecraft. Minecraft is addicting. It's like one of those games that you like. It's like one of those games that you always come back to and you just want to like play it. Definitely, but definitely an addicting game because you always want to come back to it. Cthulhu or Mothra? Let me see. As in like who's more like powerful or like who's cooler, like cooler one? Well, considering like well, Cthulhu, that's like a god's type. It's like a god type creature. Like, you know what I mean? Cthulhu's like a god. So and then Mothra, she's she's considered like a moth type. She's like a moth type creature. So I would say Cthulhu because he's Cthulhu's a god. So I would say that. Cthulhu or Demogorgon for coolness. Hmm. What's a what's a what's a Demogorgon? Can you I'm not too familiar with like I've heard of it, but I'm not too familiar on a Demogorgon. I feel like I might have seen it, but I don't know. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, that sounds definitely like a Stranger Things creature. Yeah. As soon as you gave a description of the Demogorgon, I was like, yeah, that sounds like something from Stranger Things. Yeah, I can picture it now. So yeah, I would say let me see. I would say like I would say a Demogorgon is overall design of a Demogorgon, I would say it's pretty unique. So yeah. But when it comes to like coolness, I would probably say um I would still probably say I would still probably say Cthulhu because I think because it's just overall powerful. It has a whole bunch of like abilities and just stuff like that. But the Demigorgon is pretty cool though, because it's like a unique type of creature, and it's like you said, its head it like splits and all that. But I would just say Cthulhu because it just has like a whole bunch of abilities and stuff like that, and it's like really powerful. And yeah, so I would just say Cthulhu's cooler. So, but yeah. Mm, for strength, well, I would go. Let me see. Actually, it's pretty even because once again, like I would say it's pretty even when it comes to like strength because they're both like extremely powerful. So I would say it's pretty close. Like it's pretty close. Like it's it's even. It's like you know, but I would say equal strength pretty much. Now, if you're like referring to like certain versions or like of, you know, but I would say both is just equal strength because they're probably like they probably have what's it um yeah abilities or whatever. But I would say equal strength. Like me personally, I would just say they would have equal strength. Hmm. Which holiday is better? I would say I would say Christmas because it's like you know you get like you say if you wanted something for a long time or you've been planning to get it, that's the time to pay basically get it on that holiday. But the other one, yeah, Halloween I would probably just say the only thing I would say about that is like the different type of like treats you get and stuff like that. But I would say Christmas because you you want something, you probably planning to get something for a long time, for example, and then you finally get it when it like comes to that holiday. So Thanksgiving, because you get like you can have a delicious feast full of just a whole bunch of food, turkey, mac. Like, come on now. You feel me? So I feel like yeah, Thanksgiving is better. Just the overall amount of things you can eat on Thanksgiving. So I would just say that. Thanksgiving or Christmas. Um, well, it's just something about like getting something that you wanted for a long time, and then you like, and you've been saving up for it or whatever, and then it's like you finally get it, and you get that, you know what I mean? That, oh, it finally came type feeling. You finally get it. So yeah, gotta give it to Christmas. New Year's or Christmas. Um, well, when New Year's is like, you celebrate it because it's like, oh, here's to come to a new year. But then again, it's just something about getting something that you've been wanting for a long time, and you know you get it, and then you get it. But New Year's is, yeah, that's more like a cause see, just because it's like when it becomes New Year's, that doesn't mean like it's all good necessarily. You feel me? Yeah, but it's like, so yeah, I would say I still gotta go with Christmas. So Would I get rid of all of Transformers movies or all Stranger Things movies? um. Well, isn't Stranger Things like it's like they made like a series? Is it like a series? Did they make a movie of it too? Or yeah. So Transformers movies or Stranger Things movies? Um, would I rather get rid of Transformers movies or Stranger Things movies? I think I would probably get rid of. Let's see. Maybe I think I would get rid of the Transformers movies because not all of the Transformers movies are good. So, but yeah, Stranger Things. That's it's like a really good show. Like you know, the characters, everything is just yeah, it's a really good show. So I would probably get rid of the Transformers movies. Hmm. Well, um, I mean, you can have a partner if you want. Like you just have to be dedicated. I feel like you got to be dedicated and all and ready for the responsibility of having a partner and just you know uh taking care of them or whatever, and then they take care of you and stuff like that. But I would probably say, well, first you have to like get in a relationship and stuff like that. So to like have, what? So, but it's easy to have a partner. You just have to like, um, you just have to represent yourself to them and stuff like that, and have, you know, personality and whatnot. All right. Okay. All right. By Dyer. By Dyer Hack 5081. Okay. Nice chatting with you.